the roof. Sounds crazy, no? But in our little village of Anatevka, you might say every one of us is a fiddler on the roof, trying to scratch out a pleasant, simple tune without breaking his neck. You may ask, why do we stay up there if it's so dangerous? I'll tell you. Because Anatevka is our home. And how do we keep our balance? Now that, I can tell you in one word. Tradition! We have traditions for everything we do. How to eat, how to sleep, and how to wear clothes. For instance, we always keep our heads covered and always wear a little prayer shawl. This shows our constant devotion to God. You may ask, how did these traditions start? I'll tell you. I don't know. Why it's our tradition? Because of our traditions, everyone knows who he is and what God expects him to do. Day and night must scramble for a living, feed a wife and children, say his daily prayers, and who has the right, as master of the house, to have the final word. The For instance, Yenta, the matchmaker.
I have a perfect match for your son. A wonderful girl. Who is Rochelle, the shoemaker's daughter.
Russell, she can hardly see. She's almost blind.
Tell the truth, Avram. Is your son very much to look at? With the way she sees and the way he looks, it's a perfect match.
And now, the beggar.
Alms for the poor, alms for the poor.
Here and now, 1 kopeck.
1 kopeck? Last week you gave me 2 kopecks.
I had a bad week.
So, if you had a bad week, why should I suffer?
And most important, our beloved Rabbi. May I ask you something?
Certainly, my son.
Is there a proper blessing for the Tsar?
A blessing for the Tsar, of course.
A
God bless and keep the SARS far away from us.
And then, there are others in our village. They make a much bigger circle. There's honor the constable, there's honor the priest, there's honor many others. We don't bother them, and so far, they don't bother us. But, us and the Debkins, we get along just perfect. Of course, there was that one time when he sold him a horse and he delivered a mule. But we're over that now. We all live in simple peace and harmony. But it was a mule. Tradition. Tradition. Without our traditions, our lives would be as shaky as a fiddler on the roof.
Mama, where should I put this? Why don't you put them on my head? By the stove, foolish girl. Where's Hava? She's in the barn now.
When will Papa be home?
It's almost 7th, and I'm sure he worries a lot when he'll be home. All day long, riding on top of his wagon like a prince.
Mama, you know Papa works hard.
His horse works harder. And you don't have to defend your papa to me. I've known him much longer than you. He could drive a person crazy. He should only live and be well. Prinsa, bring me some more potatoes. Hava, did you finish milking?
Yes, Mama.
You were reading again. Why does a girl have to read? To get her a better husband? Here.
Mama, Edna's coming down the road. Maybe she's finally found a good match for you, Zaito.
From your mouth to God's ears.
Oh, why does she have to come now? It's almost 7.
Go finish in the barn.
I want to talk to Yenta alone. Mama, can I go outside and play?
Do you have feet?
Both.
Yeah, I do too.
Go too. Mama, the man she finds, the last one is so old. He's bald, he had no hair.
A girl without the dowry cannot be so particular. You want hair? Marry a monkey.
So, Mama, I'm not sure 20 years old.
Do not boast about your age. You want to tempt the evil eye inside. Oh, golden darling. I simply had to see you because I have such news for you. Not just every day in the week news. Once in a lifetime news. And where are your daughters? Outside, no? Good. Such diamonds. Such jewels. You'll see, Golda. I'll find every last one of them a husband. But you shouldn't be so picky. Even their worst husband is better than no husband. And you should go better than me. Ever since my husband died, I've been a poor widow. Alone, nobody to talk to. Nothing to say to anyone. It's no life. All I do at night is think about him, and even thinking about him gives me no pleasure, because you would know as well as I, he was not much of a person. Never made a living. Everything he touched turned to mud. What's better than nothing? So again,
Good evening. Is Zaito in the house?
come back later.
But I would like to talk to her.
I said later. Go finish what you were doing. I said later.
All right.
So Golda. What does that poor little pale mother look inside?
They have been friends since they were babies together. They talk, they play.
Oh, they play. What do they play?
Who knows? They're just children.
From such children come other children.
Motto, he's a nothing. Yet you said.
Ah, children. Yeah, God bless me, not old age. But my error could give me children. Oh, believe me, he was good as gold. Never raised his voice to me. But other than that, he was not much of a man. So what good is it if he never raised his voice? Oh, but what's the use complaining? Other women enjoy complaining, but not Yenka, not every woman in the world. Is it Yenka? Oh, Golda, I must go prepare my poor second table. So goodbye, and it was a pleasure talking our hearts out to each other.
Yanta, you said you had news for me.
Of course, the news. It's about later, Wolf. See, he's a good man, a fine man. And I don't have to tell you that he's well off. But see, he's lonely, the poor man. And to make things short, out of the whole town, he's cast his iron cycle.
My cycle?
Not a sarsen, Korshert cycle.
Such a match for my cycle. Daddy wants a learned man, and he doesn't like lazy.
Check. Listen, Gold. Send Heavy to him. Don't tell him what it's about. Let Laser discuss it himself. He'll win him over. He's a good man. A wealthy man. True? Of course, true. And you don't have to thank me, Golda, because aside from my small fee, which Laser will pay anyways, it gives me satisfaction to make other people happy. What better satisfaction is there? So goodbye, Golda. And you're welcome. What did she want?
When I want you to know, I'll tell you. About your sisters.
Maybe I just found a husband for you. Ain't you afraid to find me a husband?
No, unless it's Moto the tailor.
I didn't ask you. Oh, come on, Zaito. You're the oldest. Yenta has to make a match for you before she can make one for me.
One for you, one for me.
So, what Yenta brings?
Oh, Yenta.
Well, somebody has to arrange the matches. Young people can't decide these things for themselves.
She might bring someone wonderful.
Someone interesting.
Well,
And important. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Matchmaker, matchmaker, look through your book and make me a perfect match.
matchmaker, matchmaker, I'll bring the veil. You bring the groom, slender and pale. Bring me a ring, for I'm longing to be the envy of all I see.
For Papa, make him a scholar.
For Mama, make him rich as a king.
For me, well, I wouldn't holler if he were as handsome as anything. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Night after night in the dark I'm alone, so find me a match of my own. Since when have you been interested in a match, Hava? I thought you had your eyes in your book. And you had your eye on the rabbi's son. Well, why not? We only have one rabbi, and he only has one son. Why shouldn't I want the best?
Because you're a girl of a poor family. So whatever Yanta brings, you'll take, right?
Of course, right.
Waddle, waddle, have I been a match for you?
He's handsome, he's young, alright. He's 62, but he's a nice man, a good friend. True?
True. I promise
I found him, won't you be a lucky bride? He's handsome, he's tall, that is from side to side, but he's a nice man, a good catch, right? Right. You heard he has a temper, beat you every night, but only when he's sober, so you're all right. Did you think you get a prince? Well, I do the best I can. With no dowry, no money, no family background. Be glad you got that man. Matchmaker, matchmaker, you know that I'm still very young. Please take your time. Up to this minute, I misunderstood that I could get stuck for good. Dear Yanta, see that he's gentle, remember you were also a bride. It's not that I'm sentimental, it's just that I'm terrified. Matchmaker, matchmaker, plan me no plans. I'm in no rush, maybe I flirt. Playing with matches, a girl can get burned. So bring me no ring, brew me no broom, find me no find, catch me no catch, unless he's a matchless man.
Today, I am a horse. Dear God, why did you have to have my horse lose his shoe just before the Sabbath? It wasn't nice. It's enough you pick on me, Tevye, especially with 5 daughters in a life of poverty. What have you got against my horse? You know, sometimes I think when it gets too quiet up there, you say to yourself, let's see what kind of mischief I can play on my friend Tevye.
You're finally here, my breadwinner.
I'll talk to you later.
Where's your horse?
He was invited to stay with the blacksmith for the summer.
Well, hurry up. The sun will wait for you. I have something to say to you.
As the good book said, heal us, O Lord, and we shall be healed. In other words, send us the cure. We've already got the sickness. You know, I'm not really complaining, but thanks to you, I'm starving to death. You made many, many poor people. I realize, of course, that it's no shame to be poor, but it's no great honor either. So what would have been so terrible if I had a small fortune? If I were a rich man, all day long I'd biddy ball. If I were a wealthy man, who wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a biddy rich, man, I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with a real wooden floor below. There would be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer coming down, and one more leading nowhere just for show. I'd fill my yard with chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the town to see and hear. squawking just as noisily as they can. In each battle, land like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say here lives a wealthy man. If I were a rich man, da-da-digga-diddle-dum. All day long I'd pity-pity-pom. If I were a wealthy man, wouldn't have to work hard. Da-da-digga-diddle-dum. If I were a pity-pity rich, da-da-digga-diddle man, I'd see my wife, my Golda, looking like a rich man's wife with a proper double chin, supervising meals to her heart's delight. I see her putting on airs and strutting like a peacock. Oi, what a happy mood she's in! Screaming at the servants day and night. The most important men in town will come to fawn on me. They will ask me to advise them, like Solomon the wise. If you please, Reptavia, pardon me, Reptavia, causing problems that would cross the rabbi's eyes. Die, 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 die. And it would make one bit of difference if I answered right or wrong. When you're rich, they think you really know. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I lack to sit in a synagogue and pray. Maybe have a seat by the eastern wall. I'd study the holy book with all of the learned men several hours every day. That would be the sweetest thing of all. If I were a rich man, da-da-digga-diddle-dum. All day long I'd pity-pity-pom. If I were a wealthy man, wouldn't have to work hard. Da-da-digga-diddle-dum. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decreed I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man?
There he is. You forgot my order for the Sabbath.
I know, Red Vodka. I had an accident with my horse.
Tevya, you forgot to deliver the rabbi's order.
I know, Red Vendel.
Tevya, you forgot my order for the Sabbath.
Oh, this is bigger news than the plague in Odessa.
Talk about news on the outside. Terrible news. Terrible.
What is it? What does it say?
In a village called Raham, all the Jews were evicted, forced to leave their homes.
Why? For what reason?
It doesn't say. Maybe the Tsar wanted their land, maybe a plague.
May the Tsar have his own personal plague.
Amen.
Why don't you ever bring us some good news?
I only read it. It was an edict from the authorities.
May the authorities start itching in places they cannot reach.
Amen.
Why do you curse them? What good does your cursing do? All you do is sit around and curse and chatter, and yet you don't do anything about it. You all chatter your way into the grave that way.
Excuse me, you're not from this village, are you?
No.
Where are you from?
Here, I was a student at the university there.
Aha! The university. Is that where you learn to criticize your elders?
No. That is where I learned that there is more to life than talk. You should know what's going on in the outside world.
Why should I break my head about the outside world? Let them break their own heads.
He's right. As the good book says, if you spit in the air, it lands on your face.
That's nonsense. You can't close your eyes to what's going on for you.
He's right.
He's right. And he's right. How could they both be right?
You know. You're also right.
He's right. He's still wet behind the ears. Good Sabbath, Trivia.
Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath, Evia.
Good Sabbath.
Good stuff.
Good Sabbath.
Tim, the rabbi said, my cheese.
Of course. So you're from Kiev, Reb?
Virtue.
Ah, Perchik. As Abram once said, I am a stranger in a strange land.
Moses said that.
Forgive me. As King David put it, I am slow of speech and slow of tongue.
That was also Moses.
For a man with a slow tongue, you sure talk a lot.
And the cheese.
Yes. Here. Have a piece.
No. I had no money. I had no beggar.
Here. It's a blessing for me to give.
Very well then. For your sake.
You know, it's no shame to be poor.
In this world, it is the rich who are the claimants. And then the wealth will be ours.
That would be nice. If they would agree, I would agree.
Who will make this miracle come to pass?
People. Ordinary people.
People like you?
Like me.
Huh, nonsense.
And until your golden day comes, Red Perchik, how will you live?
By giving lessons to children. Do you have any children?
I have 5 daughters.
5.
Daughters.
They should learn too. You girls are people also.
He's a rag!
Be willing to teach them. Open their minds to great thoughts.
What great thoughts.
Huh? The Bible has many lessons for them.
I am very poor. Food for less is good. Stay with us for the Sabbath. We don't eat like kings, but we don't starve either. As the good book says, when a poor man eats a chicken, one of them is sick.
And where does the book say that?
Well, it doesn't exactly say that, but it has something about the chicken. Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath, children.
Good Sabbath, Papa.
Perch, meet my eldest daughter, Zaida.
Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath.
You have a very pleasant daughter.
I have 5 pleasant daughters. This is mine. This is mine. This is mine. This is mine. This is not mine. This is Moto Kamson. And he is,
Oh, you finally did me a favor and came inside.
this is also mine. This is Golda. Meet Virgin. He's from Kiev. He's a teacher.
A good teacher. A very good teacher.
I heard once that the rabbi must praise himself as a congregation of one.
Your daughter. She has a quick and witty tongue.
The wit she gets from me, as the good book
The
says.
good book and wit get washed.
The tongue she gets from her mother.
Uncle, you're also staying with us, of course, another blessing. Cycle, chairs. Prince of Yoko, go get washed.
Butzel can come with me.
All right. Papa, you go too. You can wash outside at the well. Delia, I have something to say to you.
Why should today be any different?
I have to tell
Shh,
you.
I'm praying.
Laserwolf wants to see you.
The butcher? About what?
I don't know. Only that he says it is important.
What can be important? I have nothing for him to slaughter.
After the Sabbath, see him and talk to him.
Why should I talk to him? He probably wants to buy my new milk cup. He can forget it.
Delia, don't be an ass. The man sends an important message. At least you can talk to him.
Why should I talk to him?
Talk to him.
All right, I'll talk to him.
Santa was here.
I saw her.
They agreed on someone to be a match, and it will be too late for us.
Don't worry. I have found someone that will envy their used sewing machine. And in a couple of weeks, I will have saved up enough money. Then your father will be impressed.
Until a few weeks may be too late.
Well, what else can we do?
You can ask my father for my hand tonight. Now.
Why should they consider me now? I'm only a poor tailor.
I'm a little daughter of a barn milkman. Just talk to him.
Seidel, if your father says no, that's it. He'll yell it.
My tongue.
I'm only a poor tailor.
Butzel, even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness.
That's true.
Will you talk to him? Will you talk to him?
All right. I will talk to him.
Where is everybody? Leg! Leg!
Nathalie?
Come, children, lighting the candles.
Nathalie,
Yes! What is it? Well, what is it?
good Sabbath, Nathalie.
Good Sabbath. May the Lord protect and defend you. May He
Grab the vodka.
Yes, my rule.
Please bring me 2 glasses and a bottle of
Your best drink. Well, what's the occasion? Are you getting ready for a party?
There might be a party, maybe even a wedding.
A wedding? Wonderful. And I'll make sure the wedding's merry, lead the dancing and so forth. A little thing.
Naturally, a wedding wouldn't be a wedding without you and your feet.
Good evening, Inti.
Good evening.
We'd like a drink. Sit down, Fedka.
What would you like to drink? Right away.
Good evening.
Good evening, Tadya.
He wants to buy my new milk car. Good evening, Revazad.
Debbie, sit down. Have a drink.
I won't insult you by saying no. You like?
I guess not. So how goes it with you, Debbie?
How should it go?
You're right.
And you?
The same.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So how goes it with your brother-in-law in America?
I believe he's doing very well.
He wrote you?
Not lately.
Then how do you know?
He would write me if he was doing poorly.
Debbie, I suppose you know I wanted to see you.
Yes, and there's no use in talking about it.
Why not?
Why, yes. Why should I get rid of her?
Well, you had plenty more without her.
I see. Today you may want one. Tomorrow you may want two.
2. What would I do with 2?
The same thing you do with one.
Debbie, this is very important.
Why is it so important to you?
Frankly, because I'm lonesome.
Lonesome? What are you talking about?
You don't know?
We're talking about my milk cup. The one you want to buy from.
Milk? So I won't be lonesome. I'm talking about your daughter, your eldest Zeitel.
My daughter Zaidel?
Of course your daughter Zeitel. She comes into my shop every Thursday. I like her. And as for me, Tellier, you know I'm pretty well off. I have my own house, my own service, my own shop. Why do we need to impress each other? Let's just shake hands and call it a match. You won't need a dowry for it, but you might find something in your own purse as well.
Shame on you! Shame! My daughter is not the sort I would sell for money.
Listen, Tellier, we don't need to talk about money. Let's just shake hands and call it a match. Listen, Tellier, I like it. I'll be good to her. What do you think?
What do I think? I never liked the man. You can have a fine conversation with him about kidneys and livers. On the other hand, not everybody has to be a scholar. My daughter will never be called stupid with him. And with a butcher, my daughter will surely never know hunger. But there's one problem. He's much older than her. No, that's her problem. But she's younger, so that's his problem. Ah. He's a good man. I guess they misjudged him. He likes her. What do I think? It's a match.
Tellier, that's wonderful. Let's do it, Tom.
Yes. To you.
No, my friend. To you.
To both of us.
To an agreement.
To our agreement. To our prosperity. to our good health and happiness, and most important, to life, l'chaim, to life. Here's to the father I'm trying to be.
Here's to my pride to be.
Drink l'chaim, to life, l'chaim, to life. Life has a way of confusing us,
Blessing and bruising us.
drink l'chaim. Would like us to be joyful, even when the heart's like panting on the floor.
How much more can we be joyful? There's really something to be joyful for.
To life, l'chaim. To Saito, my daughter, my wife.
It gives you something to think about.
Something to drink about. Drink l'chaim. To life. Red Moon, guys. Drinks for everybody. What's the occasion?
I'm taking myself a ride!
Who?
That is out this idol!
Raise your wall to Kenya. To Saito, your daughter, my wife. May all your futures be pleasant ones, not like our present ones. Drink l'chaim to life, l'chaim to life. It takes a wedding to make a say. Let's live another day. Drink l'chaim to life. Glasses and a drama in honor of the great good luck that favors you. I know that when good fortune favors two such men, stands to reason we deserve it too. To us and our good fortune, be happy, be healthy, long life. And if our good fortune never comes, to whatever comes, drink l'chaim. You love them yet? After the wedding, we'll be related. That will make you my papa. Your papa. I always wanted a son. Just one younger than me.
Good evening. Good evening, Constable. What's the celebration?
Jamie is marrying off his eldest daughter.
Ah, may I offer my congratulations.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, and Debbie, I have a piece of news I think I should tell you.
Oh.
As a friend.
What did you lose?
And I'm telling you this because I like you. You are a decent, honest person, even though you are a Jewish dog.
Oh, how often can I get a compliment like that? And, your news.
We have received orders that sometime soon this district is to receive a little unofficial demonstration.
Pogrom? Here?
No, just some mischief. Enough that if an inspector were to come through, he would see that we have done our duty. Personally, I don't know why there has to be this trouble between peoples. But I'm telling you, so you can tell the others.
You're a good man, Constable, if I may say so myself. If only you were a Jew.
That is what I like about you, Tedya. Always joking. And congratulations again on your daughter.
Thank you. Dear God, it's true that we are the chosen people. But, you know, maybe could you choose somebody else next time? Anyway, thanks for sending a husband for my daughter Zaito. Lahai.
Alright, children. Today, I will tell you the story of Laban and Yaakov, and we will discuss it together. Alright? Good. Now, Laban had two daughters, Leah and the beautiful Rachel. And Jacob fell in love with the younger, Rachel, and he asked her father for her hand in marriage. Laban agreed if Jacob would work for him for 7 years. He was an employer. Now, you know what Laban did to Jacob after the 7 years were up? He tricked him by giving him his ugly daughter Leah. And in order to marry Rachel, whom he loved, he had to work yet another 7 years. So, the Bible clearly teaches us to never trust an employer. Do you understand? Good.
Papa isn't up yet. I have to do Papa's work today. How long can he sleep? Dad was home last night into bed like a dead man. Enough lessons. Go clean the barn. Well, maybe when Papa gets up.
That was a very interesting lesson, Gretchen.
Do you think so?
Although, I don't know if the rabbi would agree with your interpretation.
And neither, I suppose, would his son.
My little sisters have big tongues.
And what do you know of him, other than that he is the rabbi's son? Would you still be interested in him if he was, say, the shoemaker's son or the tinsmith's son?
At least I would know he wouldn't have any crazy ideas about turning the world upside down.
Well, of course he wouldn't, because any new idea would be crazy to you. Remember, the Lord said, let there be light.
Yes, but he wasn't talking to you personally.
You have wit, perhaps a bit of intelligence.
Thank you.
But what good is that intelligence? Without curiosity, your brain is just another rusty tool. There, honey.
We have an old custom here. A boy acts respectfully to a girl. But of course, that is too traditional for an advanced thinker like you.
Ah, yes, all traditions. Everything is perfect just the way it is. Nothing must change.
We like our ways.
Paddle, all ways are changing. Everywhere but here. Here, men and women must keep separate. Men go off to work, to study. Women, they stay in the kitchen. Boys and girls must not touch. Shouldn't even look at each other.
I am looking at you.
You're very brave, aren't you? Did you know that in the city, boys and girls can be affectionate towards one another without the permission of a matchmaker? They hold hands, even dance together. New dances, like this. Ready? You're not very good at this. Do you like it?
Yes, it's very nice.
Put it in here. See? I'm just changing the whole tradition.
Yes, well, you're welcome. I mean, thank you. I mean, good day.
Good day, Bobby.
Bierka? Prince. What's your name?
Adolka.
Oh, Hado. Where is Zaito?
She's in the barn.
Calling her out. How was the lesson today, Red Chick?
I think we had a good start.
Ah, we finally are. What happened last night was I was drinking like a peasant. Did you see Let's Move with the teaser? What did you see? Do you see?
Patience, woman! As the good book says, good news will stay, and bad news will refuse to leave. There's another saying.
You can die from such a man.
Ah, Zaito, my lamb, come here. I have good news for you. You're going to be married.
Married? What do you mean?
Laser Wolf has asked for your hand.
I knew it. But sure. My heart told me this was our lucky day. Oh, dear God, I thank thee, I thank thee.
And what do you have to say, Zaito?
What can she say? My firstborn of right. May you grow old with him in good honor and fortune. Not like you, Sarah. That first birthday. She was a bitter woman. May she rest in peace. Not like mine. And now I have to go think young. Hi, Zaito. A bride.
Mazel tov, Zaito.
Roberta, Mazel Tov? And you, Rebecca, aren't you going to congratulate her?
Yes. Congratulations. I'm getting the rich man.
Again with the rich. What's so wrong with being rich?
It is no reason to marry. Money is this world's curse.
May the Lord smite me with it! And may I never recover. Zaito only knows I mean for her right there. Right, Zaito?
Yes, Papa.
You see?
Yes, I see. I see very well. Good day, Reptilian.
Why are you so silent? Aren't you happy with this blessing? What's wrong? Tell me.
Papa, I don't want to marry him. I can't marry him. I can't.
What do you mean you can't? If I say you will, you will.
If it's a matter of money, I'll do anything. I'll hire myself out as a servant. I'll dig ditches. I'll haul rocks. Only don't make me marry him. Please don't.
What's wrong with Laser? He likes you.
Papa, I'll be unhappy with him. All my life, I'll be unhappy. I'll dig ditches. I'll haul rocks.
But we made an agreement. And with us, an agreement is an agreement.
Is that more important than I am, Papa? Papa, don't force me. I've been happy all my life.
All right, I won't force you.
Oh, thank you, Papa.
It seems that it was not ordained that we should have all the comforts in life, or that we should have joy after all of our hard work.
Rectavie,
Not now, Molto.
I'd like to talk to you.
Molto, I have big problems.
That's what I would like to talk to you. I think I can help.
Certainly. Like a band-aid can help, of course.
Please listen to him, Papa.
All right. You have a tongue, talk.
I heard that you have been arranging a match for Zeitel.
He also has ears.
I have a match for Zeitel.
What kind of match?
Perfect fit.
Perfect fit?
Like a glove.
Like a glove?
This match was made exactly to measure.
Made to measure? Perfect fit? Stop talking like a tailor and tell me who it is.
Please don't shout at me.
All right. Who is it?
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 Oh, it's me, myself.
Him? Himself? Either you're crazy or you're out of your mind. He must be crazy. What are you, everything? The bridegroom, the matchmaker, the guest all rolled into one? I suppose you'll even be performing the ceremony.
Please don't shout at me. As for being my own matchmaker, I know it's a little unusual.
Unusual. It's crazy.
Times are changing, Rectavie. The thing is, your daughter Zeitel and I gave each other a pledge over more than a year ago that we would marry.
You gave each other a pledge?
Yes, Papa, we gave each other.
They gave each other a pledge, unheard of, absurd! They gave each other a pledge, unthinkable. And where do you think you are? In Moscow? In Paris? And where do they think they are? America? Who do you think you're doing? You snitcher! You nothing! And who do you think you are? King Solomon? This isn't the way it's done. Not here, not now. Some things I will not and cannot allow. Tradition. Their marriages must be arranged. Ba-da-ba-ba. This shall never be changed. One at a time I pull out the problem. Where does it stop? Where does it stop? Where does it stop? A man who doesn't even ask me. I guess I'd have no say in my daughter.
I wanted to ask you for some time, but first, I would like to buy my own sewing machine.
Stop talking like a tailor. I know you're working hard.
I promise you, your daughter will not starve. Because I love her.
He's a good man. On the other hand, what kind of match would a poor tailor be? On the other hand, he really has grown. On the other hand, he has absolutely nothing. Things cannot get any worse for him. They can only get better. They gave each other a pledge, unheard of, absurd. They gave each other a pledge, unthinkable. But look at my daughter's face. She loves him, she wants him. But look at my daughter's eyes, so hopeful. Tradition. Ah. When shall we make the wedding?
Oh, thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa.
Oh, thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa. be sorry.
Oh, I won't be sorry. I'm already sorry. They pledged their thrones. Mother and children. Golda! What am I going to do about Golda? What am I going to tell Golda? Oh!
Luckily, you were wonderful.
It was a miracle. It was a miracle. There's a wondrous miracle, a miracle. God took a Daniel once again. Stood by his side and miracle, a miracle. Led him through the lion's den. There's a wondrous miracle, a miracle. I was afraid that God would frown. But like he did so long ago in Jericho, God just made the whole fall down. Moses softened Pharaoh's heart. That was a miracle. God made the swiftness of the Red Sea part. That was a miracle too. But of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is that of a worthless lump of clay. God has made the man today. God is a wondrous miracle, a miracle. God took her by the hand, turned him around in miracle of miracles, walked him through the promised land. When David slew Goliath, yes, that was a miracle. God gave us manna in the wilderness, that was a miracle too. But of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is the one I thought would never be. God has given you to Where is she? Where is she?
What are you talking about?
Ruma Sarah, she was just here a minute ago.
What's the matter with you, Delia? Mama said has been dead for years.
You must have been dreaming. Tell me what you dreamt then. And I'll tell you what it meant.
It was terrible.
Tell me.
All right, only don't be frightened.
Tell me.
All right, I'll tell you. This was my dream. We were having a celebration of sorts. Everybody was there. There's even musicians too. And in the middle of the party, in walks your grandmother Psycho, may she rest in peace.
Grandmother Saito, how did she look?
For being dead nearly 30 years, she didn't look too bad. So, naturally, I went up to greet her. And she said to me,
A blessing on your head. You see a daughter wed. And such a son-in-law like no one ever saw. The Taylor Matzel consort. Matzel? A worthy boy is he. A pious family. Tevye, that's your headache too! Mazel tov, mazel tov. Imagine such a spouse, mazel tov, mazel tov. And such a son-in-law, like no one ever saw. The Taylor mazel consoy.
It was a butcher.
The Taylor mazel consoy.
It was Laser Wolf. Their mazel come.
Shut, shut. Who is this? Who is this? Who is he? What is this? My righteous anger shaken. Was it good? Why not? Who could be mistaken? Is the butcher's life come from beyond the grave? Is the butcher's dear darling departed life? Rumacera, Rumacera, yes, yes, yes. What is this about your daughter marrying my husband? Would you do this to your friend in the name of Rumacera? Have you no consideration for a woman's feelings? Handing over my belongings to a total stranger. How can you allow it? How can you let your daughter take my place, live in my house, carry my kids, and wear my clothes? Such a learned Palestine, you wouldn't let it happen. Tell me that it isn't true, and then I wouldn't worry. Say you didn't get your blessing to your daughter's marriage. Let me tell you what would follow such a fatal wedding. If Seitel marries Laser Wolf, I pity them both. She'll live within 3 weeks, and when 3 weeks are up, I'll come to her by night. I'll take her by the throat. This will give your title. This will give your title. This will give your title. It's my wedding present. If she marries Laser Wolf. It's an evil spirit. They fall through the river and sink into the earth. Such a dark and horrible dream. And to think it was all brought on by that butcher. If my grandmother's eyes will be she had came all the way from the other world to down once above the tailor. All we can say is it's all for the best. It couldn't possibly be any better. Amen.
Amen.
A blessing on my head,
Mazel tov, mazel tov,
like grandma's Seitel said.
mazel tov, mazel tov.
We'll have a son-in-law like no one ever saw. The Taylor mazel consoy.
We haven't got the man
Mazel tov, mazel tov,
we had when we began.
mazel tov, mazel tov.
But since your grandma came, she'll marry what's his name?
The Taylor mazel consoy.
The Taylor mazel consoil. The Taylor mazel consoil. Taylor mazel consoil. Thank you.
Seitel's wearing moto. Now Laser Wolf.
No, that can't be.
I've got his bag. I can get his hat.
Then come, Motoka.
Pablo, can you please watch your shop for a few minutes? I will be back soon.
Of course. Come, what's it?
Please, may I pass?
Why? We're congratulating you.
Alright, stop it.
What's wrong with you, Fietka?
Just stop it.
Now listen here.
Goodbye, Sasha. I said goodbye. I'm sorry about that. You made no harm.
Don't they? Is there something that you want?
Yes. Did you talk with you?
I'd rather not.
I've often worked in soap sellers. Not many girls in the village like you. Are you part of this book? Very good.
No, thank you.
Why? Is it because we're not Jewish? You feel the same way about us, the way they feel about you? I didn't think you would.
What do you know about me?
Let me tell you about myself. I'm a charming fellow, honest, lifeless, and very modest.
I don't think we should be talking this way.
Two things I shouldn't. Go ahead, take the book. It's by Heinrich Heine. Happens to be Jewish.
That doesn't matter.
Good. You're quite right. After you return it, I'll ask you how you like it. We'll talk about this for a while, and we'll talk about life. How you feel about things. You don't turn out to go away wonderfully.
Oh, Fietka. Help you.
No, thank you.
Forgot your book.
No, it's mine.
Thank you, Papa.
Good day, Hapa.
Good day.
Yes, good.
Good day, Fiona.
gathered here today to share the joy of the newlyweds. Master, Zeit, may they live together in peace to a ripe old age.
Amen.
Here's our beloved Rabbi. May he be with us for many, many years.
Amen.
I would like to announce that the bride's parents are giving the newlyweds the following: a brand new feather bed, a pair of pillows,
Goose pillows.
goose pillows, and this pair of candle holders. The lives not in our joy tonight. Forget those who are no longer with us. Our dear departed, who have lived in pain and poverty and hardship, and have died in pain and poverty and hardship. But enough tears! Let's be merry and content. Like our good friend Laser Wolf. There's everything in the world! Except the bride. And Laser has no ill feelings. In fact, it's a gift for the newlyweds that he'd like to share himself. Come, Laser Wolf.
Like he said, I have no ill feelings. What's done is done. I'm giving the newlyweds 5 chickens, each for one of the first 5 Sabbaths of their newly wedded life.
That was a very generous gift, Mr. Wolf. There's a one saying that
Rep Devier, I'm not marrying your daughter. I don't need to listen to your sayings.
if you'd only wait a second,
Why should I listen to a man who breaks an agreement?
not now, Israel. In the middle of
I have a right to talk.
You have no rights, not even your wedding.
But it should have been!
Do not shame Reb Teddy at his own daughter's wedding.
But he shamed me in front of the whole village!
The terms weren't settled. Shut! Shut! Quiet! Rabbi! Rabbi,
I say, let's sit down.
we all heard the wise words of the rabbi.
Now, I'd like to sing a little song that...
You can keep your diseased chickens!
Leave my chickens out of this! We made a bargain!
The terms weren't settled!
We drank on it!
Drink, drink! I saw them! They drink it!
What's done is done.
Once a butcher, always a butcher!
I had a sign! My own grandmother came from the grave to us!
What son? What grandmother? My grandmother came to me from the grave and told me your grandmother was a big liar. What grandmother?
We drank on it!
The terms weren't settled!
I'm singing!
Quiet! Quiet! What is all this shouting about? A sign! The terms weren't settled. An agreement. It's all nonsense. Zaito wanted to marry Mottle, not Laser.
A young girl decide for herself?
Yes. Why not? Can't you see that they're in love?
Love! Terrible! He's a rival!
What happened to the matchmaker?
I say,
I know. Let's sit down.
Musicians, play. A dance, a dance. Come on, dance, it's a wedding.
Oh, some wedding.
What's he doing? Urchin.
Stop him.
Who will dance with me?
That's a sin!
It is no sin to dance at a wedding.
But with a girl,
This is what you get for bringing this madman into your house!
he's not a madman. His ideas are a little different, but it's a sin!
It is no sin. Ask Lava. Go on, ask him.
Well, Rabbi?
it's not exactly forbidden.
See, it's not forbidden!
And it is no sin either. Now who will dance with me?
Taco!
Glenn,
Look at Tevye's daughter. She's dancing with a man. You can see she's dancing. And I'm going to dance too. With my wife, Golda.
I see that we came at a bad time, but the orders tonight for the whole village. Go on, play. Play! All right, men. All right, enough. I am genuinely sorry, Fred. You understand?
I understand.
Come.
Take him in the house.
Come on, children. Let's get this cleaned up. That was quite the dowry you gave my daughter for her wedding. Was it really necessary? Well, Michael and Moto have been married about 2 months now. They're as poor as synagogue mice. They are so happy. They don't know how miserable they are. One thing. Moto has been talking about that sewing machine. I know you're busy with your plagues, your revolutions, and your wars. But maybe could you take a second away from your catastrophes and possibly get it for me? And while you're in the neighborhood, my horse's left leg. Oh, I'm sorry. I must be saying too much. As the good book says, why should I tell you what the good book says?
Please don't be upset, Tata.
Why should I be upset? I must go.
I do have to. They are expecting me in Kiev tomorrow morning.
So you told me. Then goodbye.
Great changes are coming about this land. Tremendous changes. But they can't happen by themselves.
So naturally you feel that you
Not just me. Many people, Jews and Gentiles, both hate what's going on in this country. Don't you understand that?
Yes, I understand
And of course, you want to leave. And goodbye.
Hado, wait! Please, listen to me. Look, your father and the others, they think what happened at your sister Saito's wedding, that was just a small cloudburst. But it's not. Things aren't going to be peaceful again. Terrible things are happening across this country. Horrible things. Pogroms, violence. Entire villages are being emptied of their people. It's reaching all over. It will reach here soon. Don't you understand?
Yes, I suppose I do.
I have work to do. The greatest working man can do.
Goodbye, Virgin.
Before I go, there's a question that I would like to discuss with you.
Yes.
It's a political question.
What is it?
It's a question of marriage.
This is a political question?
Well, in a theoretical sense, yes. The relationship between a man and a woman known as marriage is based off of common belief and mutual attitude towards philosophy and society and
And affection.
yes, and affection. Personally, I think that it holds a positive social value. It signifies unity, solidarity,
And affection.
yes, and affection. Personally, I'm in favor. Do you understand?
Yes. I think you are asking me to marry you.
In a theoretical sense, yes.
I was hoping you would.
And I take it that we can consider ourselves engaged, even though I am going away. I'm happy, Husband. I'm so very happy.
So am I, Virgin. What is it?
I used to tell myself that I had everything, but that was only half true. I had a name in mind, and that was everything, but now I even have you. And I have something that I would die for, someone that I could live for too. Yes, now I have everything, not only everything, I have a little bit more. Besides having everything, I know what everything's for. I used to wonder, could there be a wife sharing such a difficult, wandering kind of
I
life?
was only out of sight, waiting
Who knows tomorrow where all will be?
I'll be with you, and that's home enough for me.
Everything is right at hand, and I had something that I would die for, something I could live for too. Yes, now I have everything, not only everything, I have a little bit more. Besides having everything, I know what everything's
And when will we be married, Virgin?
I will send for you as soon as I can. It will be a hard life, Hannah.
But it will be less hard if we live it together.
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening, APW. I have some bad news. You must leave.
When?
Right away.
We will all miss you, Archie.
Well, I do have some good news, though. We can congratulate you.
Congratulate you? For what?
We are engaged.
Engaged?
Yes, Papa. We are engaged.
No, you're not. I know that you like him and he likes you, but you're going away and you're staying here. So, my answer is no.
Papa, please. You don't understand.
I understand. I gave Motto and Zaito the right. So you think that you do it too? Well, you don't. You're going away, so have a nice trip. And my answer is still no.
Papa, you don't understand.
No. You're not hearing what I'm saying. You're staying here. We're finding someone here for you in Anatevka.
APW,
What is it?
we weren't asking for your permission. We were asking for your blessing. We are on moving man.
You're not asking for my permission?
But you would like your blessing, Papa.
I can't believe my own ears. My blessing for what? For going over my head. Impossible! At least with Zaito and Motto, they asked me, they begged me. But now if I like it or not, she'll marry him. So what do you want from me? Go on, be wed, and tear off my beard and uncover my head. Tradition, they're not even asking permission from the Papa. What's happening to the tradition? One at a time I pull out the thread, and where has it led? Where has it led? Where has it led? Every man who tells me he's getting married, he doesn't ask me. But first he abandons me.
He is not abandoning you, Papa.
I will send for her as soon as I can, and I will marry her. I love her.
Love. It's a new style. On the other hand, weren't our old ways once new? On the other hand, they did it without parents, without a matchmaker. Did Adam and Eve have a matchmaker? But yeah, they did. And it seems these two have the same matchmaker. They're going over my head, unheard of, absurd. For this they want to be blessed, unthinkable. I'll lock her up in her room. I couldn't, I should. But now, look at my daughter's eyes, she loves me. Tradition. You have my blessing and my permission.
Oh, thank you, Papa. You have no idea how happy that makes me.
What else could I have done?
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa. What am I going to tell Cole?
Perhaps you could tell her something like, I'm going to visit a rich uncle in Kiev, or something like that.
I can handle my own life, Archie. Golda! Golda! Oh, hi, Golda! I've been talking to Virgil and Otto.
Well,
They seem to be very fond of each other.
well,
I have decided to give them my permission to become engaged. I have to go inside and...
what? Just like this without even asking me?
Who asked you? I'm the father.
Who is he? A pauper? He is nothing, absolutely nothing.
I wouldn't say that. I hear he has a very rich uncle. Something. Anyway, he's a good man, Golda. He's a little bit crazy, but he's a good man. I like him. But what's most important is Otto likes him. Otto loves him. The new world, Golda. Love. Golda. Do you love me?
Why, what?
Do you love me?
Do I love?
Well,
With our daughters getting married and there's trouble in the town, you're upset, but why not? Go inside, go lie down. Maybe it's indigestion.
Golda, I'm asking you a question. Do you love me?
You're a fool.
I know, but do you love me?
I love you.
Well,
For 25 years I washed your clothes, cooked your meals, cleaned your house, given you children milk the cow. After 25 years, why talk about love right now?
Golda. The first time I met you was on our wedding day. I was scared.
I was shy,
I was nervous.
so was I.
But my father and my mother said we'd learn to love each other. And now I'm asking, Golda, do you love me? Well,
For 25 years I've lived with him, fought with him, starved with him. 25 years my bed is his. If that's not love, what is?
then you love me.
I suppose I do.
And I suppose I love you. It doesn't change a thing. But even so, after 25 years, it's nice to know.
Oh, Psycho, darling. It's like the son of your sister. How? With that fienga. And it's not the first time I've seen them together.
You saw with the
How could I make it up? Oh, and Psycho, I happened to be at the post office today. The postman told me he had a letter for you. It's for your sister, Mara.
wonderful kid.
I got it. It's from her.
I'll be so happy she's been waiting. But it's open.
Oh, it happened to be open. Rivka! Remember purchasing that crazy stupid? Remember at the wedding? When Zaito met Mother and Perchik started dancing with heaviest other model. Well, I just heard that Perchik's been arrested in Kiev.
No!
Yes! Shingo!
Wait till I took remember Perchik, the crazy student. Remember at the wedding? He gives the heaviest model.
Well, I just heard that Harold's been arrested in Kiev.
Do you remember Perchik, that students from Kiev? Remember at the wedding when Zaito married Mato? Well, I just heard that Mato's been arrested for dancing at the wedding. No! In Kiev.
Remember Perchik with all his strange ideas. Remember Zaito's wedding, where Tabia danced with Golda. No, I just That chap has been arrested and gold has gone to Kiev.
No!
God forbid.
She did it!
She did.
Terrible news, terrible! Remember Virgin?
Yes.
Started all the trouble.
So?
I just heard from someone who should know.
What?
That Goldo's been arrested, and Hardo's gone to Kiev. Mortals thought he's dancing, Ted is acting strange. Spritzer has the measles, Bielka has the mumps.
And that's what comes from men and women's dancing.
Don't have to wait for the train, Papa. You'll be late for your customers.
It will only be a few minutes. So this hero of yours is in trouble. Arrested and convicted.
Yes, but he did nothing wrong. He only cares for himself. Everything he does is for humanity.
But he did nothing wrong. Then why is he in trouble?
How can you say that, Papa? What wrongs did Joseph and Abram and Moses do? And they had troubles.
But why won't you tell me where he is, this Joseph of yours?
It is far, Papa. Terribly far. He is in a settlement in Siberia.
Siberia? And he asked you to leave your father and mother and join him there in that frozen wasteland.
No, Papa. He did not ask me. I want to go. I don't want him to be alone. I want to help him in his work. It is the greatest work a man can do.
But, Pater, David,
Papa. How can I hope to make you understand why I do what I do? Why I must travel to a distant land, far from the home I love. Once I was happily content to be as I was, where I was, close to the people who are close to me, here in the home I love. Who could see that a man would come who would change the shape of my dreams? Helpless now I stand with him, watching older dreams grow dim. Oh, what a melancholy choice this is, wanting home, wanting him, closing my heart to every hope but his, leaving the home I love. There where my heart has settled long ago, I must go, I must go. Who could imagine I'd be wandering so far from the home I love? Yet there with my love, I'm home.
and who will be there to perform the wedding in that frozen wasteland?
I promise, Papa. I will be very good.
No doubt a rabbi or two was also arrested. That Perchik, he's a good man, and will take care of you.
Papa. God alone knows when we shall see each other again.
Then we shall leave it in his hands. Take care of her. Make sure she keeps well.
Did you hear the news? A new arrival of Moto and Zeto's house.
No, rival of Moto and Santos. I must congratulate them.
Rabbi, did you hear the news? A new arrival of Moto and Zeto's house.
Really?
Come down. Where are you going? To my boy Kyle. There's a new arrival there.
Mazel tov!
Mazel tov.
Mazel Mazel tov, son.
You got it? It's beautiful.
I know.
Have you tried it?
I have. Look at how close and even the stitches are.
Beautiful.
I know. The less than a minute. From now on, my clothes will be made by machine. No more handmade clothes.
The rabbi.
Rabbi, is there a blessing for his son?
There is a blessing for everything.
Amen.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov. And the baby. How is the baby?
It's wonderful, Mom.
Good afternoon, Fiat.
Here for the shirt.
It's ready.
See, it's my new showing machine.
I see. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good day.
Good day, Fiat.
So, how does it work?
You see, you take your hand and put it then you would use your hand.
I will, but I'm afraid.
Papa, let me talk to him.
No, that'll be the worst thing, I'm sure of it.
Let me try.
No, I'll talk to him. I promise.
You sure?
Of course I'm sure. He's my father, I'll talk to him. Don't worry. Talk to him.
Okay. Good afternoon. Good day.
Good day. What were you and he talking about?
Oh, nothing. We were just talking. See, Fietka and I have known each other for a long time now.
Ava, I would prefer if you two stayed friends from a distance. You cannot forget who you are, what that man is.
He has a name, Papa.
Of course, all creatures always have a name.
Fietka is not a creature, Papa. Papa, Fietka is a man.
Who says he isn't? He's a different kind of man, Ava. As the good book says, a bird may love a chicken, but where would they build a house today?
The world is changing, Papa.
You know, some things don't change. Some things never change.
We don't feel that way.
We?
Fietka and I, we want to be married.
Oh, married. You know how bad it would be if you married outside of the faith.
But Papa,
No. Never talk to him again. Never bring him up again. You hear me? You understand me?
I understand you.
You're finally here. It's almost supper time. Let's go home.
I want to see Moto's new machine.
You can see it some other time. It's late.
Quiet, woman. Don't make me angry. Because when I'm angry, flies don't even dare fly. right, let's go. How long can that horse complain about his leg? Dear God, if I can walk on 2, why can't he on 3? He's one of your creatures after all. He should have all the rights that we have. The right to walk, the right of hunger, the right to be worked like a horse.
Have you?
What is it?
It's Hapa. She left home this morning with Fietka.
What?
I looked all over her. I even went to the priest. He told me they were married.
Married? Go home, Golda, go home. We have other children at home. You have work to do. I have work to do.
But Hapa.
Hava is dead to us now. Little bird, little havana, I don't understand what's happening today. Everything is all a blur. All I can see is a happy child. What a sweet little bird you were, havana, havana. Little bird, little havana, you were always such a pretty little thing, everybody's favorite child. Gentle and kind and affectionate, what a sweet little bird you were, Havana, Havana.
Please listen to me. Papa, please, I beg you to accept us.
Accept them? How can I accept them? Can I deny everything I believe in? On the other hand, can I deny my own child? On the other hand, can I deny my faith, my people? If I try to bend that far, I will break. On the other hand, no, there is no other. No, Papa! No, no, no!
But Papa! Papa!
Here they are. 1, 2, 4.
both learned at boys' school, from good families. Each of them a prize, a jewel. You could not do better for your girls. Just right from the top of the tree.
I don't know yet. My girls are still so young.
So what do they look like, grandfathers? Meanwhile, they'll be engaged, not particularly how safe, no looking around. Their futures all signed and sealed.
Which one for which one?
What does it matter? Take your pick.
Drug Tevye home.
But he's in the house. Why? Is there some trouble?
Girls, I'll catch your father.
Go home. I'll talk to your parents.
What's going on? Why you all gathered together like a bunch of dolts? What's the history?
Drug Tevye, have you seen the constable today?
No? Why?
There are rumors in town. You, because you knew him so well, that maybe you could tell us what's true and what's not.
What rumors?
Someone from Zoldan told me that there was an edict issued for the Bell of the Petra. That's all. I see that you have company.
They are my friends.
It's just as good. What I have to say is for their ills also. Tell me, how much time do you need to sell your home and all your household goods?
Why should I sell my home? Did somebody pray?
I came here to tell you that you are going to have to leave Petra.
When did I get such an honor?
Not just you. All of you. At first, I thought you might be spared because of your daughter, Clara.
My daughter is dead to me.
I understand. At any rate, it affects all of you. You have to leave.
But this little corner of the earth has always been our home. Where will we go?
I don't know, but there's trouble in the world. Troublemakers.
Like us?
Not just you. Your people must leave all the villages. Solodin, Ravelevka, the whole district must be empty. I came here to tell you that you're going to have to leave Anatevka in a few days.
And you, who have known us all our lives, will follow through with this order?
It's not up to me. Don't you understand?
And what if we refuse to go?
Yeah. You'll be forced out.
We will defend ourselves.
Yeah. Good defenders. Against our army, I would not advise it.
I have some advice for you. This is still my land. And get off! Get off my land!
You
Yeah.
have 3 days.
Piece of paper and all of a sudden get me out.
You should be together with the people of Sullivan. Maybe they have a plan.
No, we should defend ourselves. Laser's right. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth.
Very well. The whole world will be blind and toothless.
Now is the time for him to come.
We'll have to wait for him someplace else. Meanwhile, let's break back.
He's right. Let's
3 days. I have more than 100 bottles of vodka. What will I possibly do with them?
That's right.
After all, what have we got here? A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
A pot.
Up there.
Some room.
Someone should have sent the pack to this a long time ago.
A bench.
A tree.
So what's a stove?
Or a house.
People passed around the death gun to keep
A
noisy
stick
back here.
of wood.
A piece of wood.
Wood and my father made the recipes. Gave them to us on my wedding day.
Come, children. I'll be back the rest of the week. Golden, darling. I simply had to see you before I left, because I have such news for you. Golden, darling, you remember yesterday I told you I didn't know where to go, what to do with these old bones. Well, now I know. You want to hear? I'll tell you. Golden, darling, all my life I've wanted to go one place, and now I'll walk, I'll crawl, I'll get there. Guess where? You'll never guess. Every year at Passover, what do we say? Next year Jerusalem, next year the Holy Land.
You're going to the Holy Land.
You guessed! And you want to know why? In my sleep, my husband, my Adam, came to me and said, Golda, go to the Holy Land. And usually, of course, I wouldn't listen to him because good as he was, too much brains, he wasn't place for it. But in my sleep, it's a sign, right? So, some way or another, I'll get to the Holy Land. And what will I do then? Well, I'm a matchmaker, no. I arrange marriages, yes. So I'm going to the Holy Land to help our people multiply and prosper. It's my mission. So goodbye, Golden.
Goodbye, then. Be well. One piece.
Maybe next time we meet, it will be on better terms. Our people, they suffer, they suffer. They suffer in silence. Right? Of course, right.
Hurry, Golda. We have to leave soon.
Leave, it sounds so easy.
Soon we will be with everyone. Don't you worry.
But what about Handel and Church? When will we ever see them again?
Do they come visiting us every Sabbath? You know what she writes. He sits in prison while she works. And as soon as he gets out, they're going to turn the world upside down. She couldn't be happy. Anyways, all of us will be together.
Not all.
All!
I have to go sweep the floor.
Why do you have to sweep the floor?
I don't want to leave a dirty house.
Well, Debbie, I'm on my way.
Where are you going?
Chicago, America. My wife, Ruma Sarah. May she rest in peace. And the brother there. I hate him. But their relatives are old.
That's nice.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Ah, Zeitel, are they almost finished in the house?
Almost, Papa. Papa. Papa was here.
Good. I want him to. I want to say goodbye to him. He will not listen, but he will hear.
Maybe if I go inside and tell Mom that.
I will.
We came to say goodbye to you. We are also leaving this place. We're going to town.
We cannot stay among people who do such things to us.
We wanted you to know that, Papa.
Bye, Papa.
Yes, we're also moving. Others are driven by edicts, others by silence. Come, Papa.
God be with you.
God be with you. We will write to you in America if you'd like. You're staying with Uncle Adam. Yes, Mama.
We're staying with Uncle Abraham. We're staying with Uncle Abraham. Why must everybody know our business?
Stop that! We have a train to catch. Goodbye, Papa.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mom.
Goodbye, Mom.
Work hard for me, look.
Well, that I will also visit often.
I'm soon.
We don't need these pots.
Yes, we do.
All right, we do.
We're going on a boat and a train.
Settle down, girls. We're not that bad here.
Come, everyone. Let's go.